Once beaten, twice shy, no mean say they're not gonna beat you again. You better open your heart. Like, do you know where I'm coming from? How can they do this to me? The streets like me, like street cred. Do you understand now? You see the stealing you see in the movies where someone will hit you like this, and then the person has taken your wallet. That thing is real. Oyibo dey steal. Naija dey learn work. This guy. Hi, beautiful people, and welcome back to the channel. Guys, this video is out of popular request. Okay, I have been going through a lot lately. There was a time when for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I was not posting. I could not even do much. It was really tough for me in the UK. I was going through a whole lot. Now, I'm going to be very honest with you. Relocating from a different country to another country is not beans. And it's even not beans, sir, when you are the one bankrolling yourself with your spouse. Okay? There's nobody bankrolling you. It is the two of you. Like, the two of you are the vegetables that are bringing out the water they're using to cook. So, it is not easy at all. Financially, emotionally, even physically, psychologically, it is not easy. So guys, I went through a lot. I saw Shege. If anybody asks me how is the UK, I'm not going to tell you about the Shege I saw. Come here and see it for yourself. But guys, it's been very tough. Forget. Okay, so I'm going to share with you one of the Shege that I saw in the UK. I think this was like 3 weeks in the UK or so. So I found a very interesting market, okay, in Birmingham. I saw a very interesting market, the Bullring market, and I explored that market. That market is very awesome, and things are quite affordable in that market. Some things are quite affordable because I've learned of an even cheaper market. Guys, you know me, I always find the cheaper things because I want to save money. Okay. So some things are quite cheap in Bullring market. So guys, when I got to this market the first time, I bought things and I wanted to go to this market again. So hubby sent me some money to my account. Okay, someone that does not have money already, I don't have, should buy. He sends me money for upkeep, to buy things for the house. And so guys, on that fateful day, I left school. Okay, I went to one agency. I had some paperwork to do with them, and I was still on job hunts, and from there I went to that market. Firstly, by the time I got to the market, I noticed that I had no internet. I withdrew money, I had my card, I had cash on me. I started buying things. The market was so rowdy. That was the first time I'm going to that market in the evening. It was about 4 o'clock thereabout. I got to the market, it was so rowdy. So they were now doing 50p. All the things that they're selling for £1, they're now selling for 50p. Like buy one get one free. I'm like, really? You're just buying. So I finished buying the things I wanted to buy. I started looking for my card. I was using my card to tap in. Do you understand? To tap in on the bus. Because I've not gotten that student bus pass. I was using my card to tap in on the bus. Only for me to now, start looking for my card, brought out everything, search. I even found one lady that I met here in the UK. I saw her in the market and she helped me search, and I couldn't find my card. I wasn't just so sure of it. This didn't happen within 10 minutes, right? So and then my data finished. So there was no data, there was no card, I had no money on me because I've exhausted the cash that I withdrew. Guys, this was the beginning of my wahala that day. Okay, I managed to use the Wi-Fi of that Bullring center. Most of these places in the UK, Wi-Fi is just nothing, to be honest. Like you enter the bus, there is Wi-Fi on the bus. Most of these malls, you just log onto their Wi-Fi. So I use the Wi-Fi for Bullring to find the next bus stop where I will get a bus to go home. Okay, so the buses I was seeing, there is a completely different bus. Like I use bus 14 to go home, but that's because of my where I was Bullring, it was showing me that I could travel with bus 17. Now it's a different bus stop, so I don't know my way to my house from that bus stop. Like I don't even know the bus stop. Okay, so by the time I got to the bus stop, I first of all started explaining to the bus driver that I've been tapping my card all day and they stole my card. Okay, and I don't have internet to, check, collect, like, I think it was about £1 or so that I had £1 50. It took him a long time to understand. After he now said, drop it, and I just went to go and sit down. So, guys, I used the internet to just try to find my way home first. When I go to the bus, and I said, okay, let me check my account and, block my card. I open my account, and they've swiped my card. Like, it happened so fast. They swiped my card. Guys, they swiped £17 from my card. I cried that day. Now, while I was thinking about my £17, for someone that has no money, like every £1 in this country, 1 penny, before you work and make 1 penny, it's not a joke. So I felt so sad. Remember, as I was on the bus, I don't now know how the bus, that particular bus, I don't know what happened to the internet. Yeah, I think the bus doesn't have internet. I don't know what happened. But I sure missed the bus stop. I didn't know where to stop. I can't even check where I was. I just stopped at the next stop. I came down from the bus. Guys, where Osofia in London? Where Osofia was asking people, hello, no, where am I? I started asking questions. Hi guys, hello, I'm going to so place. Please, can you show me the way? Okay, go like this, go like this. Guys, I was carrying bags and I was trekking and legging it. I walked and walked and walked. I was asking questions. Hi God. Guys, and I'm talking about this thing, I'm getting emotional again. I felt so bad. I said, God, who brought me to the what is this? Who sent me? I said, God, this is a lot. I can't deal. So finally, after asking questions and questions, the good thing about this place is that when they are directing you, the ones that know, they'll tell you they know. The ones that don't know, they'll tell you they don't know. It's not like when you're in Lagos and someone is directing you in Lagos. You go lost. People in Lagos, they can never say they don't know road. They say, okay. They'll direct you. So fortunately, they kept directing me, and I walked for over 28 minutes before I finally got home. I got home, I cried. I kept thinking about how could that thing have happened. Was it on the bus? Was it in the market? Market was rowdy. Was it? Birmingham is rough. Birmingham is rough. Guys, take it from me. Like, take it from me. So that was how it happened to me the first time. I said, okay, I've learned. I felt bad. Like, do you know where I'm coming from? How can they do this to me? It's streets like me, like street cred. Do you understand now where we're coming from? Me, I was raised in Abia State. I went to Fedio. I'm a street, as in my street credibility is like, how can they do this type of thing to me? And I felt, okay, I've learned my lessons. And I felt, okay, this happened to me because, I'm not really very, how do I say this now? I've always been, shop with your card, enter your car, shop with your card, enter. Entering public transport is just something that I was so used to, and then putting your stuff together. Okay, when you're in a public transport, so I have to start learning how to put your stuff together in the public transport. But guys, I wish it stopped there. It didn't stop there. You know what they say? Once beaten, twice shy. Let me tell you, let me shock you. Once beaten, twice shy, no mean say they're not gonna beat you again. You better open your eyes. Because guys, I went back to that boring market again. This second time I went with Jason. I had £40 cash with me. I withdrew that money. I was buying things and buying things. I got to a place where I went to buy fish. I started looking for £20. How did it happen? How? No, that one was the one that broke me. I'm like, no, these guys, they use jars in these markets. How did it happen? How did it happen? Who stole from me? I felt like getting a microphone and doing an announcement in that market. If you know the that stole from me, better bring out my money. Make I no use Ojuju Calabar threaten you people. They stole £20 from me. Hi. You see, once beaten, twice shy. They go beat you again. if you don't open your eyes. So now they've beaten me twice beaten, and I am 10 times shy. Let me tell you what pained me about this Jason's own. Okay, I had a bus pass, right? So I finished buying things. I was supposed to get a toy for Jason at the market. So when it was not time for me to buy, I didn't see the money. I was explaining to Jason that the money is missing. Our money is missing. Jason, I said, really? Really, mommy? I said, yes. And I told him that don't worry, I'll buy you your toy. Not today. Not today. Auntie already sent me money for your toy. I'll buy you your toy, but not today. Okay, please. Jason now said, mommy, I trust you. I trust you that you're telling me the truth. I trust you that you buy me the toy. It pained me. So somehow, my son, I don't know whether he really, really trusts me, or maybe he believes that maybe I'm trying to, play a smart one or a fast one on him. Do you understand me? I said he trusts me. So when we're now leaving, and then we got on the bus, before we got on the bus, he now asked me, mommy, but how are we going to go home if we don't have any money anymore? And I started explaining to him that I have bus pass that is already registered, so I don't have to pay each time I enter the bus. I said, okay, I trust you. So when somebody is trying to tell you I trust you, it means that waiting you they talk feel no make sense. Like it might not be, doesn't make sense, but no problem, I trust you. That was where I got my welcome to the UK. See guys, let me tell you something. The moral lesson. You see, you see, you see the stealing you see in the movies where someone will hit you like this and then the person has taken your wallet. That thing is real. Oyibo dey steal. Naija dey learn work. This guy steal. You see this yahoo yahoo that they are doing in Nigeria or wherever they are doing it or in Africa. Let me tell you guys, these people are copying the Oyibo is the main source. These guys are smart. They are thieves. They are robbers. They are thieves. So I learned my lessons. So now I've gone to that market over and over again. After these two things, these two events happened to me, I've gone to that market over and over again. If you quack me, I'll just they look you, they follow you, they check my things. If my things are complete, I'll turn back. I don't open eye. It took me £37. Do you know how much £37 is? Do you know what £37 can do for me? Ha! They stole from me. It's okay, guys. That was how they welcomed me to the UK. I have heard people's stories of how their phones were stolen, how things were stolen from them, especially as a new immigrant. When you migrate to a country newly, you're confused. Most of the time, you just be walking on the streets, you're dazed, you're going through a lot. Do you understand? So it's easy for you to misplace things. I know that I've misplaced a couple of things. I misplaced my flash drive. I kept praying to God that nothing happens to my laptop and my phone. I'm telling you, because there's just a way the whole thing is going. I don't know how to explain it, but the fact that you're not settled, it unsettles you. So I even misplaced my MTN SIM card. A lot of things I just misplaced. Do you get? So and then this money is the one that pained me most because at that point in my life, even up to now, when you see the money now, when you see the money to be throwing away. So guys, that was how they ushered me to the UK 2 times. So as you are seeing me like this, twice beaten, 10 times cadgered. You don't go do it again. I don't, you know. Thank you guys. Thank you for watching my video. Please be careful in the UK. Be careful out there. Stealing is very, very real. It's very common. So if you keep your things in a very careless way, best believe that it's going to be stolen. To be honest, okay, they steal here. Oyibo they steal. Okay, whether it was an Oyibo or a black that stole, but man, you're in Oyibo land. So shine your eyes well, well. Thank you for watching my video. If this video made you happy, please click the subscribe button, leave a comment below, and also give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to share it with somebody who is in the UK and tell them to shine your eyes. Bye guys, see you in my next video.